break them. My name is Lisa, and my surgeon gave me a Cobra neck.
It has been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. I grew up outside of Somerville, Texas. We called it the Sticks. It was a lot of fun growing up, way out in the country. I rode horses probably just almost every day. I mean, it was my passion. My first husband I met actually when I was 14, and we didn't do anything. Didn't go anywhere. It was a really lonely relationship. Kind of like just existing, for a long time. I don't even think he ever even told me I was pretty. Coming out of my first marriage, I was really excited to start my life because I felt like I didn't really have a life. Paul and I met each other when I was 37, and he was 22. I worried about the age difference more than he did. The next thing we knew, 8 years had already passed by, and we were still together, and we got married. I couldn't ask for a better husband, partner, friend. Paul being so much younger than me, I knew that I wouldn't be able to carry a child for him, and I knew he would be a wonderful dad. So we started searching out to find a surrogate to carry a child for us. We had Madison in 2008, and then in 2012, the same surrogate had Marshall for us. After having Marshall, I did have more people start asking me if I was the kid's grandmother, and then it made me start looking at myself. I mean, I know I'm old enough to be a grandmother, but I didn't want to look like a grandma. I went to a plastic surgeon to see about getting my face corrected. I asked him what he thought I needed to have done, and he said, deep plane facelift is going to last you about 20 years. And I thought, well, that's great. That way I can just age out with Paul now. After surgery, I did get a real big hematoma on the left side behind my ear and my neck. It took several weeks for even that to go down because it was so large. A week after surgery, I could already feel that things were pulling loose under my chin. And then as time went on, it just kept falling more and more, and then you could actually see that I had the Cobra neck. My daughter said, Mom, it looks like your neck is falling down. I went back to seeing my doctor. He goes, I didn't do the full facelift cut. And he just said, well, I just felt like I didn't need to. I thought he would have been more sympathetic towards me, but I guess he just didn't want to admit that he was wrong. I took the kids to school the other day, and it was a different teacher at school. Mm-hmm. She's like, are you the kid's grandmother? And I was like, no, I'm the mom. I know it's there, so I feel like everybody else is looking at me.
Yeah.
What
bothers me the most about the results is how much it bothers her. And she's not the same person she used to be. She was so outgoing, and after the surgery, she's really withdrawn, really sensitive as what people think about her, and I hate seeing that. And I just want her to be happy. I want her to see what I see when she looks in the mirror and get back out there and be the Lisa that she used to be.
And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the kids. Y'all are everything to me. But I didn't pay $13,000 to have me look older instead of looking a little bit younger.
That's a big deal.
It has taken me a while to have the problems that I have fixed because I'm scared. I'm scared that somebody else might mess up. But I do want to come out of the shadows and try to enjoy doing things again with my husband and my kids. Getting my face corrected would give me the confidence that I need again to get back out there and enjoy life.
Look at that.
Sometimes I can shoot and sometimes I can't.
What are those? Are those Buddha beads?
Actually, a patient gave me these.
I like them, except they're noisy.
The reason why I want to wear these, because I know that you wear your little...
This is my bro band. A friend of mine who's a famous clothier, does all the movie stars.
So he gave you one?
He gave me one.
Oh. Terry, where's my bro band? You and I have a beautiful bromance going on, and you don't bother getting me one? I mean, I thought we were bros, bro. Our next patient, his name is Lisa. Mm-hmm. She had some face work, but look how strong her bands are. So she's got something going on
Submental
there.
hollow.
So she's got a Cobra neck.
Boy, this is like a textbook error, isn't it? Yeah. To remove that much fat.
Can you please send in Lisa? Miss Lisa, how are you, Dr. Nassif?
Just fine. How are you doing?
Hi, Lisa. Terry Dubrow.
Hi,
nice to meet you.
Paul?
And your relationship is?
This is my husband.
Very good.
So we've been married 12 years.
Well, I was 22 when we met, and she was 37.
Yeah.
15-year age
15-year
difference.
difference.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not offended if anybody calls me a cougar. I mean, men marry younger women all the time. I want to look more like his wife and not his mother.
So you had a facelift. Did you have any improvement, or is it worse?
Oh, no, it's completely worse. Actually, within 3 weeks, I knew something was wrong. As the more of the swelling went down, I could see my jowls coming back here.
Okay.
And then
These bands.
I call them waddles. I couldn't open my mouth. I couldn't even bite a sandwich at that time. So when I went back to talk to him about it, he goes, Lisa,
He goes, I did nothing wrong. And he shows me these pictures, my before and after. He goes, look, I made you look 10 years younger. And I'm like, that's my before picture.
He picked up the before photo
Yes.
and did that?
And then he didn't know what to say.
After Lisa came out of surgery, you could see the difference in the actual surgery which she had done, and you could see the difference in her personality. So it was definitely a mental impact. It was a big blow.
I've gone to 5 different plastic surgeons, and they've all said that this would be a difficult thing to fix because of the way it dips in.
This is actually one of the most difficult things to correct after you've had surgery.
Lisa has what we call a Cobra neck deformity. That's when the platysmal bands are very prominent, and they look more prominent because all the tissue in the midline has been removed, and that's the hollow part of it. When you have a problem like that, it's very interesting, number one, and two, it's very difficult to fix. How is all this affecting your life?
I try to stay away from public as much as possible.
I think she's so self-conscious about how she looks now after the surgery that she just kind of stays at the house a lot more.
Do you feel this has caused some depression?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm glad you're with us.
Me
You know,
too.
so that's why we need to examine you. And we have to really see what we need to do.
Okay.
So let's go in the exam room.
Okay.
I'm very self-conscious about the way my neck looks right now. I look downwards to not show my neck. I just want to walk around with my head held high. I want the confidence back that I've lost.
Smile for us. Look at how far that goes in. Yeah, boy, that really is sucked all the way in. Feels like it's been stitched all the way in there. Can you put your head back a little bit, Phils?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's some scar right there.
Looks like a lipo scar is oversuctioned. Lisa really has an unfortunate result of a poorly executed operation. Way too much fat was removed. You can almost see liposuction grooves from the cannula in the neck and chin area. In other words, it's a much more significant operation than the normal full facelift is.
It appears that your muscles were already kind of separated before, but there's some fat on them. And when there's some fat on them, you can't really
Camouflage
see
them.
it
Right, right.
that much. So we think that he did some aggressive liposuction in the area, and now you have that oversuctioned, hollow area called the Cobra neck deformity. You know, as it comes out, you know, the two edges of it that are prominent, that's your bands. I may want to put a little fat in there.
Okay,
And might have to take a little bit of fat from your belly,
that'd be okay.
just a little bit there. After we do that, we got to play with the muscle to try to get it as tight as we can. The issue with this is even after all that beautiful work, the muscles can pull apart. You might be back to where you were. There's always risks in regards to doing a facelift, especially revision facelift. So what we have to do is Lisa and I have to work together as a team and, God willing, give her a beautiful result that make her look younger so that Paul and her look like husband and wife. After we do this, I do want to try to extend around your hair in the front and give you more of a vertical lift. So another deep plane facelift, okay? So in essence, what you're having is a revision neck and facelift with some type of volumization of this middle part of what we call the submentum.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Scary
I don't think
stuff,
so. I don't
right?
think so.
Hard
I mean,
surgery. You got the right person to do this, though.
I'm willing to take the risk of that, and I know I'm in good hands.
Bottom line, coming out of a facelift and looking older as compared to when you came in, that's unacceptable. So then we'll see you, and thank
Pleasure
you so
meeting you.
Thank
Same
you
here.
so much. It was
Pleasure.
so great meeting
Nice
you.
meeting you.
Thank you.
Good morning, sunshine. Well, how are you? Let's get
I'm a
this.
little bit nervous.
It's normal to be nervous. This is an extensive revision face and neck lift. You know, we just don't know yet what's going to be the best way to fix it. So I'm going to use everything in my little toolbox to put this together, but it's going to be really more of a wait and see.
Okay.
My last surgery wasn't a good experience at all, and my biggest fear is that this surgery won't get me fixed.
So the doctor did do what we call a platysmal ligation. He took these muscles and pushed them together. However, your muscles pulled apart.
Okay.
For me to pull the muscles that much further, the risk is the nerve. There is a chance that you can come out with one lip not depressing at all and look lopsided. My coronary arteries are going to spasm a little bit. That's my arteries in my heart as I'm doing this.
Okay.
Cobra neck deformities are not just simple fixes. Lisa's doctor took too much fat out of the subplatysmal area. My goal is just really try to do a good tightening to cover up and fill in that hole in her neck. How's it gonna work? I don't know until I get in there. For Lisa's surgery today, I will begin by opening up her previous incision under her chin and performing a corset platysmoplasty using cadaver skin to stitch together and tighten the neck muscles. Hopefully this will get rid of the Cobra neck deformity. I will then release the incisions around the ears, elevating the skin and tightening the muscles. This will give her a more youthful, natural look. Hello, everybody.
Hey, how are you doing?
Look at you. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. My surgery was yesterday, and today I feel like a train ran over my face.
You want to take a look?
Well, yeah, I want to see what I look.
All right, you want it?
I look like.
Okay. All right, look at that side, take a peek.
It does not look like me.
So obviously you're swollen. This is swollen through here. That's why it looks so good. The only thing that I want to keep watching, there was an area of skin and you have a drain next to it, which is making it exaggerated. But we'll have to see. You have a little bit of an area here where the skin was very thin. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Now your incision goes all the way up here,
Oh, okay.
all the way here,
Yeah.
and then back, and then a little bit in your hair. More importantly is this. We pull the muscles of the neck to give you just overall a tighter appearing, 25-year-old neck.
Dr. Nassif said I had a 25-year-old neck, and that just makes me so happy. I was just hoping for a 40-year-old neck. I don't have my wattles. They're gone.
Do you see how beautiful that is?
I like it. I like it a lot.
We just have to see how you're gonna heal for about a good 3 months. Today, Lisa looks great. So far, we have a home run. The next few weeks for healing are really important for Lisa because number one, we have to keep an eye on the skin around the left side of the cheek. And two, we gotta keep a lookout in this area and see how this is healing. We wanna make sure that it doesn't start sinking in again. I don't think that's gonna happen, but no matter what, we just have to be really cautious and keep a great eye on Lisa's healing.
Thank you so much.
A pleasure. Thank you. All right, brother. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you so much.
Oh, good. You did it. It's all behind you now.
Having the surgery and being fixed by Dr. Nassif has changed my life tremendously. It actually puts a smile on my face. Don't feel so much like the older woman anymore. Hey, babe.
Oh, hey, great. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I feel good today. I feel really good.
Ready to go out and go riding today?
Oh, yeah.
Ever since Lisa had her surgery, she's felt so much better about herself, and I think she's excited to get back out and ride horses because that makes her feel more youthful. I'm so happy that Dr. Nassif was able to give me my wife back. The Lisa that I met, the Lisa I fell in love with all those years ago. I haven't seen you smile this much in ages.
I feel great. I feel really good, and I love what the doctor's done to me.
Well, you did a great job.
I think I can just grow old gracefully now and not worry about it anymore.
Go ride some horses.
Yeah, let's go ride some horses.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much for what you've done for me, Dr. Nassif. I love my results. I'm happy because I feel good about myself and the way I look.
Some beautiful horses.
No, they're beautiful, I know. I do feel beautiful. I'm actually looking forward to getting out and doing the things that I used to do. Instead of people staring at me, I look forward to the glances. Before my surgery, I had a king cobra neck, and I looked older than I did before I had my surgery. I would shy away from events with my kids because I was embarrassed of constantly being asked if I was their grandmother. Thanks to Dr. Nassif, my neck is smooth, I look 10 years younger, I'm able to hold my head up high and stand with my kids as a proud mother, and as a proud wife of a man that's 15 years younger. Say what you want, but I'm the one with the hot young husband. It's gonna be a great day.